Hello, Mother Funsters. Welcome to the stream. My name is Mellar, and today
It's Brayley, bitch.
And we're going to be playing. There we go. Right. It's been horrible since January, but I've got a new job lined up. Why has it been horrible? And what's the new job? I hope you are. I hope things are at least looking up. I don't remember using... Oh, I suppose we've been... Right, so we're going to continue where we left off in the previous stream. We were really close to completing the Pokedex for Ghastly, which is sort of a two birds, one stone kind of deal, because one, we want to get up levels. We need to be a level 4 whatever in order to progress the actual game. But also, this completes
a wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
We complete a mission. The old job is a horrible thing, but the new job is similar things to what I'm currently doing, but less responsibility, and for the state government. Okay. So when's the new job starting? Cooking what? Updating! What do you mean? What do you mean cooking? Cooking what? What? Did I miss a thing? Oh, now we're cooking. I see. Yeah. We had a few. Who's seen me? Is it this one? It's this one. We've had a few slight technical issues at the beginning of the stream. The third day of the 27th month. Damn yanks. I'm just kidding. So you're starting the new one, the 27th. Nice. That's yeah. Yeah. No, we Remember, your son is a yank. Yes, both of my children are. Well, but 2 of the 3, then, should we say? So what you been up to then, apart from working and sleeping and eating? Yes, I know, Stream Elements. I am live. That's very astute of you. Right, it's daytime now, so we need to go back because Ghastly don't hang about much. This would be so much easier if we still had a Ghastly, but we kind of do have a lot, but you get what we're doing. You want to know? How you doing? No updating. How's your weekend been? This weekend's gone really fast, hasn't it? Or was it just me? Oh, why did I do that? I need to sleep until nightfall. Nightfall. That's the thing. Work got so over demanding that it was just work, eat, sleep, repeat. Yeah, that's rough. I've definitely had times when work's been like that, but actually, for the last month or 2, work's actually been quite chill overall. To be fair, my department got quiet enough recently that they started putting us back on the normal phones, which I think is a win. Also had 2 mental breakdowns at work since January. Surely after a mental breakdown you don't go back to work for ages, and then you go back and they give you reduced responsibilities and stuff. It did go away too fast, didn't it? It was a particularly quick, because do you remember on Friday I was saying how the week in general has just gone super quickly. We still need 5 more. I do feel that sometimes, some of these Pokedex entries are a little bit ridiculous to get, to be fair. So, how much time did you get off after the first one? Because, they want me because I'm the only one who knows anything. That sounds very much like a them problem to me, if I'm honest. I mean, it sounds very much like they've made it a you problem, but companies will do that, and they need to be told, no, get back in the corner where you belong. Yeah, that's very much a them problem. I couldn't agree with you more. Updating. What we've been up to on the weekend, then updating, and everyone else. I finished my 3rd playthrough of Breath of the Wild today. And it was quite cute, actually, because T was watching me play, the final boss. And I'm not really sure why, but he absolutely loved the the beast form, the dark beast form, or whatever, the giant pig. And he was like, he used quite a long word if I remember. He was like, it's a gigantic pink pig. And he thought it was amazing. And then I completed the game, and obviously the pig dies. And he was like, I want to see the pig. And I was like, but I can't. I killed it. It's gone. I finished the game now. And he started crying. He started crying because I'd killed Ganon. It was so cute. So I ended up getting like a YouTube video of it up, and we watched it again. They made me come in a day where I called in sick because no one knew how to fix a Wi-Fi for my building. I would have told them to fuck off if I were you, mate. But you're too nice, Hat. That's your problem. Went to watch a comedy show and a football game. I watched the basketball final on TV. Sounds like a pretty good weekend. How was the comedy show? Did you laugh a lot? I've actually never been to a comedy show, which I think is kind of crazy, really. I like watching them. Comedy show was good. Just good? Not amazing or anything? It's fair. Yeah, that's my problem, because I work for my old high school. So they're taking the piss. I'm sorry, Hat. Actually like the staff, except my dog. Yeah. That's how they get you, though. If they know you care, they will take advantage of you, and that sounds like exactly what they're doing. So, I'm sorry, Hat. I'm glad that you're getting into a new job. It sounds like you need it. We lost the football game, sadly, but won the basketball game, so 2-1, good enough. I'm glad you're happy with it. That's cool, man. That's cool. So I completed Breath of the Wild, and I immediately, well, almost immediately, within about an hour and a half, I bought a new game on my Switch. Actually, I bought two, although one of them was just a bit of a, oh, what do they call it? Not compulsive, an impulse, and it was an impulse buy. Because Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a game that I've actually streamed. I've got it on Steam, but it was on offer and it was only like £3. And I was like, oh, I could go for another playthrough of that in my free time. Because if I'm going to play it in my free time and off stream, then really it needs to be on the Switch. So I bought that. But the thing that I actually went on the eShop for was Persona 4 Golden. So I bought that now as well. So I'll play that at some point in the not too distant future. Because I played Persona 5 Royal. I put 255 hours into it. It's an amazing game. I liked it so much more than I thought I would. Please put my 2 weeks in on Wednesday. Yeah, that sounds like it's a positive step, my dude. I'm happy to hear that you're moving on. I mean, one mental breakdown is bad enough, but to have two in the space of what, a month and a half? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, let's get Basque Legion out before I actually drown, shall we? Well, I'm looking for more Ghastlies, if I'm honest with you. I'm a little bit over this particular quest, if I'm honest, but here we are. So, has anybody got any big plans for the week ahead? I don't believe I have, actually. Apart from streaming and hang out with you lovely people. Working from home tomorrow, which is nice. I think my dad's going to finish off the electrics in T's new room. That's actually making some pretty decent progress. Although we did have a bit of a setback because for some reason the paint on the ceiling there's some sort of glue from the wallpaper that was up. And like we painted it, but it turns out that there was still glue remaining that we just couldn't see. And painting it has made some of the glue fall off. So now the paint's like all patchy and it needs to be done again, which is kind of annoying. It's weird as well because the wallpaper wasn't just on the ceiling. It was like on the walls and the ceiling, but it's only affected the ceiling for some reason. This like patchiness. There's a Ghastly over there. So we're not really sure what the fuck is going on with it, but there we go. But yeah, Persona 5 was incredible. I pretty much only bought it because I'd seen like you and Moon play it, Hat. And I thought I might actually enjoy this game. And I'm really glad that I bought it because I really fucking loved it. Although I actually ended up playing through it twice because the first time I played it, I accidentally locked myself out of the royal content because I didn't like Akechi. Like straight off the bat, I didn't like Akechi, and I didn't particularly like Maruki either. So, and obviously you need to like them. Yeah, you need to spend time with them before a certain date in order to unlock the royal content. And I found out pretty much as soon as it was too late. So I played through it once without the royal stuff, and then I immediately played through it again. I think I had a break of like 2 days, and then I started it again. It does seem like a pretty epic game. It's actually amazing. Because I did not think that I would be hugely into like a JRPG like that. Because I'm not normally one for JRPGs, generally speaking. But I really liked that. I can't quite figure out why... Like, the number caught must be more than 6. And yet it's like, no, you need to catch more. Number caught at night is definitely more than 5. So I'm not really sure. I don't know what to... right, let's... I don't know where... I don't... Well, I don't... Look, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, they don't... Oh! 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 Ha! Then I've got way too many. Thanks for that. I didn't fucking know that. Oh, man, I'm such an idiot. Right, let's go back to the camp then, shall we? But yeah, so, yeah, thank you for introducing me to Persona 5 Hack, because it's amazing. The side number updates in real time for the checkstone. Okay. I see you've caught 15 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes. So we've caught wholly too many Ghastlies. Oh my god. And we got, right, more than 10 in one report. So it's happy with us. So we've got 14 Pokemon caught. 2 different types. And 5 Pokemon using Backstrike. So we actually caught 14 Ghastlies. And we got 3,416 bucks from that. Oh, it seems you've made new observations. Let's take a look then. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with the new data. So we have in fact completed Ghastly. Probably way more than we needed to. Look. Oh dear. I think that's what 17... Is that 17 that we've caught or 17 research points? Even so. Alright. Is that going to be enough to 170 to 200? So we get 370 points, which is still not enough to get us up to the next level. 17 caught. Jesus Christ. Well, let's go back to the village, because I think that the person that we need to speak to in order to hand in that quest for the Ghastly thing, it was that guy that was like, I'm too scared of Ghastly. I mean, my son is too scared of Ghastly. I'm not scared. What did you think I was scared? You're like, Such a bad headache. You can't take paracetamol, can you, Sophie? If I remember rightly. I can't remember why. Right, so what was it? It was... getting to know ghosts. A villager named Ward claims his son Conland is afraid of ghosts. To help him overcome his fear, Ward has asked you show him Ghastly's completed the Pokedex page. Show me your massive sack. What? Messes with the flow of my blood, sadly. That's funny, because I thought that that's what aspirin does. I so nearly said Amazon. Thanks, Rob. Gathered lots of data on Ghastly, have you? Yes, way more than I needed. Let's see now. All recorded in this Pokedex of yours. All right, then. But more extreme. Yeah, because that's literally what aspirin does. It's a blood thinner, isn't it? Spoilers, but there's an item that lets you evolve trade Pokemon without trading them. That's this linking thing, isn't it, that I'm about to get. Mushrooms, eh? Well, I'll be. It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms, of all things. Not that that's a bad thing. Well, I suppose it is a ghost, right? So there's mushroom in its stomach. The linking cable. This isn't Zelda! I'm all about the dad jokes, me. You know me.
Say hello to my little friend!
Pokey lover, thank you for the follow. Why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing. How you doing, Pokey lover? Commands. That's interesting. That's automatic. That even tells you some of the because Yuri manual and Yuri cancel are things for my bot to use only. That's really interesting. There's quite a lot there, isn't there? There is actually a full list on my Discord as well, like a list that I have made. It also sort of tells you what some of them do. So it's been a bit, yeah, 2 years, man. It's been a bit. So
Mr. Flibble's very cross.
He's very cross. Oh my god! What is wrong with me? Just a second there, guys. Sorry about this. Alright. Maybe we'll be okay now. Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms of all things. Not that bad thing, mind. It's just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts would like nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. That one doesn't work properly, because Kerrigan's not got a sub. That makes sense. What makes sense? Sorry. I lost something there. It's funny, I'm actually rather partial to an ice mushroom stew myself. Maybe ghastlies aren't so ghastly after all. Hey Dad, what you doing there? Oh my god. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? His dad sees him and he's like, ah! Oh my god. Ah! Oh, gross, my son. Ugh. What the hell, dude? It's a bit rude. Let me, I don't know if we've spoken to this Conlon guy before. Let me see if we've got a voice for him. Right, let's have a look then. Conlon. I don't think we've spoken to him before. I'll just give him a high-pitched voice.
Talking about work again. And don't forget you gotta take a day off tomorrow. You promised you'd take me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember?
Of course, your old dad remembers, kiddo. And I'd never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yay! I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye!
Let's have to buy DLCs and need buy that for. You know what I've been playing recently that's free to play? I've been playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with Bray. We've been having good fun with it, actually. It's I'm playing a really sassy Sith. That's the one, yeah. I've been playing a really sassy Sith who loves nothing more than to force lightning people. Need to try on. We've got a guild called Iwoking 9 to 5. I'm having a lot of fun on there, although I'm only playing with Bray at the moment. I've not got like a solo character. I've been thinking of making one, but I don't get much PC time out of like streaming and specifically hanging out with people that I want to, like Bray and my mate Green. You know what I mean? Anyway, so there's that. But also the Friday night game, because we're going to be finishing Skyrim on Friday. We've been doing that. It's going to be the 19th week next week of Skyrim. It's going to be the last one, and we're going to be playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order afterwards on the Friday streams. So that's pretty exciting. I've never played that before. I've seen some streams of it. Fallen Order is awesome. It does look really good. Plus the main and protagonist is Ginger, which is always a big plus. You know, he was just putting a brave face on because you were here. I'm sure, Ward. Anyway, I owe you one, kid. I get the feeling my boy will be just fine tomorrow. Getting to know ghosts complete. And we got the linking cord now. So does that mean now, how do we change Haunter into Gengar? Because I really want... Gengar's one of my favourite. You can use a linking cord on it. Does it mean that it stops learning new moves? Because I know that... Right, where is the linking cord anyway? Right. Ah, it's too late. I've done it. Sorry. It's brewing stuff based game. What? Oh, that's let me check. That was weird. My screen fun. Your Haunter evolved into Gengar. Yay! It's like my second favourite Pokemon. It's fine. I'm quite happy with it. Gengar! It likes to lick people. It learns new moves. Amazing. You alright, Bray? How's it going? I love you, Bray. We were just talking about Knights of the Old Republic. So what you been up to this weekend then, Sophie? Stone evolutions that don't learn anything after evolving. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah. I'm free on Thursday as well. Let's have a look. What's her voice? Although the Thursday after I'm not. It is...
Right. Have you made progress on your research tasks? If you have progress to report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex now. I see you're making good progress with work on the Pokedex. I expect you'll earn a promotion in ranks soon. Now get out of here.
Gengar, Haunter Gengar do not learn many moves by level up. That's fair. I just like Gengar. I was up till 3ish in the morning because my friend's boyfriend was being awful to her, and I'm still exhausted now. No, that sucks. Is it? Is your friend okay? Ah, mate, that's never nice to hear. I shall bring you hot cocoa. I sent you a Pokedex page if you need any info. Well, I mean, I really like Gengar anyway, so let's read the Pokedex page. As long as it's not too long.
Lenny!
Hey, Ferox, how's it going, brah? Is it got... Oh, this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, you know, on the Pokedex where it gives you, like... It talks about it. But it's not really it. That's cool, though. Thank you for that. Oh. Let me... I've lost my chat now. I am the ghost. The ghost of sushi. Can I have some sushi then, please? I would like to eat it. I know what women need. That's one of my talents. That's that could be taken one of many ways, including very creepy. I'm sure you didn't mean it in the creepy way, though. It's fine. It is in there. And a flavor text. What does Gengar taste like? Let's have another look, shall we? I believe you. Flavor text. Is it quite near the top, near the bottom? I'm not seeing it, but then I am blind, so... I don't see it. Let me search for the word flavor. Flavor text. Ah. Are you ready? Right. On the night of a full moon, if shadows move on their own and laugh, it must be Gengar's doing. It is said to emerge from darkness to steal the lives of those who become lost in mountains. Rumour has it that its gigantic mouth leads not to its body, filled with cursed energy, but instead directly to the afterlife. It lays traps, hoping to steal the lives of those it catches. If you stand in front of its mouth, you'll hear your loved one's voices calling out to you. That's fucked up. It hides in shadows. It is said that in rooms where Gengar is hiding, the temperature drops nearly 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Oddly specific. Lurking in the shadowy corners of rooms, it awaits chances to steal its prey's life force. Possesses potential victims' shadows in an effort to steal away the victims' lives. If your shadow begins to laugh, you must take hold of a protective charm post haste. That's messed up, man. Am I sure, though? Am I sure about what? Middle of the way down, just below locations. Thank you. No sushi, only death. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's fugu sushi, and the chef is not well trained enough. We've all seen that episode of The Simpsons. A second two are referring to Gigantamax. Oh, really? I did not like the Gigantamaxing thing in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've actually, if you check my YouTube, it's one of the few games that I haven't streamed that I've done a review of, and I did not think much of Shield, if I'm honest. Yo, Razor, how you doing, man? It's nice to see you. How's the car? Did you... What happened with it in the end? Because I know you took it in to get repaired, didn't you? Someone doesn't like the house thermometer being set to a very specific temperature that is too high or low. And that someone is... Shall we see if we can get... Arceus says it might take inspiration from a good look at Mischievous. We should show her one. Have we not already got one? Where can we find Mischievous? Where is Mischievous? Gigantic Pokemon and Sword and Shields. It was lame. I didn't like it. It felt so like, this is a gimmick for this game. And it just had really, like, it wasn't very useful. I just thought it was crap, to be honest. I really hated it. I didn't like Sword and Shield very much. I hated Hop, to be honest. Let's go out to the fingers. I feel like they'll probably be there. if Mischievous is going to be anywhere, it's going to be in the area where... Mischievous is ghost type, right? I didn't just make that up. Do not get me started on Hop. I mean, even in my review, I even made a pun, because I was like, I hate the way that he hops in and out of the narrative as it's convenient. But I mean, it is a pun, but it's also very true. So... like, he just disappears for a while. They recommend me not to drive it as much as possible. One of the guys I work with let me use his bus. I didn't have a bus till tomorrow at 11 AM. I didn't lose any work the weekend. Okay, I'm glad that you didn't lose any work, but so they recommended that you don't drive it. So is it are you going to get it fixed or what? He is annoying, and the way that he he's like, oh, you know how to use special super effective moves, and like, yes, Hop, this is like the 1,000,000th time I've done one against you. Can you stop patronizing me, you ass? You know what I mean? He's just such a melt. I'm quite happy for someone to tell me where to find Mischievous, by the way. I don't really mind. Whatever this is, though, shall we... You know what? I don't know what you are. I don't know who you are, but you're a real dead ringer for love. A real dead ringer for love. Hopefully getting it sorted Tuesday. Nice. I hope it gets sorted soon. I didn't entirely mean to kill it, but at the same time, I mean, I did use an electric move on it. So, I mean, should we really be surprised that it died? That alpha can actually fuck off, though. Right, where should we go then? If I drive it too much, the problem, it could cost you 2k. F that for a game of soldiers, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. Plop. Alright, you know what. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that, my dude. The other stuff's all fixed, though, right? I could really do with catching one of those, actually. Oh my, there's loads of them. What is that? Should we just quick attack it? See if we can not kill it. Perfect. Oh, there's more than one, isn't there? Alright, Luxray is on nearly just over half health. But let's throw a Pokeball at this guy. I only really want to catch one, to be honest, at this stage. Really? on that small amount of health. I'm not happy about that. Acid spray. So we're just on slightly under half health now. Alright, let's try, we'll try a Great Ball then, if that's going to, look, if you're going to be an asshole about it, I'm going to use my bigger balls. But yeah, I kind of destroyed Pokemon Shield in my review, if I'm honest. I've already written my review for this, actually. So, recently, there was a vote on Discord as to whether or not another Doki Doki girl should be invited or whether my powers should be depleted. And guess what? You know what? I'm going to be right back while she's just going off on one. Invited, and I am furious. You should have seen me. I was so angry. Just one of those things where you could end up making it a lot worse. Right. So we caught 2 of those, right? And we've defeated 3. I think we should go back onto the land, to be honest. Oh! That went well. So yeah, Monica is really angry at the fact that basically there was like a vote on Discord as to which of the Doki Doki girls to invite. But there has to be an option for her to basically get nixed. And she got nixed. So not only did we not invite another girl, she killed Yuri in a rage. And she's now more expensive. And she only comes on screen for 5 minutes now. She's redeemed rather than what used to be. It used to be 10. Oh, here we go. And she might ban people as well while she's on. So guys. If you get banned while she's on, please don't be offended. I'll unban you as soon as she comes back. As soon as I come back. I'm terribly sorry. Hi. My name's Monica. I can't believe you assholes nixed me. I should ban you all, shouldn't I? Except Ben. Hi, Ben. You voted for me, didn't you? Hello, Ferox. How's it going? Lily's birthday today. Spent a day doing the party. Oh, that's nice. What did you do for a party? I had a big party after I murdered Yuri, but it wasn't that kind of party. What about me? What about you? Did you vote for me? It's okay, Ferox. I love you too. Mostly. Oh, bitch. You like to push your luck, don't you, boy? Well, I want to speak to your manager. Did Mellar warn you that I might start banning people? He knows me too well. What should we be catching? Well, I don't know if it... I know, right? So you had like a kiddie birthday party, did you? That sounds like fun. T was watching Mellar earlier, right? He was watching Mellar play the end of Breath of the Wild. Is that a shiny? I think that's a shiny. No, it's just a different thing. I don't think we have those. And he really liked for some reason, you know, the big pig cannon at the end. And when Mellar eventually killed the big pig cannon, he's like, I want to see the big pig. And Mellar said, oh, I'm sorry, I've killed it now. It's the end of the game, and he started crying. Isn't that cute? Hi, Angry Angel. I'm Monica. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Right, hold on. Let's just a little meal. She loved the toys. Aww. What kind of meal did you go? I'd love to find out. I bet you would. I'm Monica. I'm the president of Doki Doki Literature Club. Have you at least heard of my club? And I invaded the stream after Mellar came to the club, basically, and now he can't get rid of me. He tries. And the community recently voted against me, which I'm extremely angry about. So my powers are less than they were before, actually, which is very annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Right, we caught a Chateau de Romani? Oh no, it's not this game, is it? Got the wrong game. Oh yes, Staravia. Me almost dead. Oh, Gengar's on half health though as well. Oh, when you get 2 turns? Really? Well, that's just rude, really, isn't it? Let's do Hex. Agile style Hex. Hiya! Oh, it doesn't have any effect. What a load of rubbish. Oh, Gengar's gonna he's on 1 HP. This is very rude. Agile style! It's the harvester. Set a fire alarm with a cake. Oh, did you set off the fire alarm in the harvester? That's adorable. So, can I have some of your sushi, please, Ferox? I really want some of your sushi. Your sushi sounds like the best sushi I've ever even seen. Do we have, we've already got Psyduck. Would you like some of Ferox's sushi, Angry Angel? Hang on. I think we've already sorted you out, haven't we? Ah, balls. Well, I'm not the ghost anymore. Are you not? Oh, I was hoping for some of your sushi, though. Level 2 improvement sushi. I don't... Oh, God, is it that time already? Oh, curse you guys for lowering the amount of time I'm around. Bye! Do you like the fact that I have to go in manually and turn her on and off because my stream deck is currently bricked? Sad, really, isn't it? Well, let's save it, shall we? Love tempura sushi. I've only ever tried sushi in Japan. It was really nice, but I'm not sure about it. I'm not a fan of the raw sushi. I'd actually tried chicken sashimi when I was in Japan. I wouldn't try it anywhere else because it's chicken. It's like raw chicken, and it was actually really nice. It was a tiny bit on the slimy side, so the texture wasn't great, but it tasted amazing. Don't try that outside of Japan. Don't. You will get salmonella. They've got way stricter rules, like food, food rules. So I wasn't really worried about it, but yeah, you can't do that anywhere else. I'm Nathan Drake now. Which one are you playing? You still on 4? Uncharted 4, because you were playing Uncharted 4 recently. I know that's the first one, but you bought the other ones, didn't you, Ferox? Yeah, still on 4. Nice. We don't need Buizel. We don't need Buizel. We've already got the Pokedex out for Buizel and Staravia. There's just loads of. Oh, you never bought it? I actually, because I finished, because as soon as I finished Persona 5 Royal the second time, because I actually got the Royal content, I started playing Breath of the Wild for the 3rd time. I actually finished that today, and I immediately went onto the Nintendo eShop. And I meant to buy 1 game, but I ended up buying 2 because what is with this music? Because Ori and the Blind Forest was on offer. I've already played that. I actually streamed it, but I feel like I kind of want to play it again. I want to try and catch this, and it's so much easier to play if it's on Switch. It was only like £3. But then the thing that I actually wanted to buy was Persona 4 Golden, so I've got that now. So I'll probably play Ori first and then Persona 4 after. Although I'm not sure, actually, because at some point I do want to play Persona 5 at some point again. Maybe not too soon because I've not that long ago finished 55 hours on it. But I want to do. I think they call it a harem playthrough where you basically just romance everyone. Because I've only romanced two of them now. at this stage because I played it through twice, and I was a good boy in both of those playthroughs. I only romance one at a time. I really want to. I want to see what they're all like. I saw quite a few of them on Uni's stream actually when she did it, but not all of them. So I kind of want to see what they're all like. And then you get, I believe that they're on that Valentine's Day. If you've romanced more than one, you get in trouble, which is hilarious. So I definitely want to see that. Yeah, Breezel, I don't care about you. What I really want is to complete some more Pokedex entries. We'll get some of these. Whatever these are. They're quite cute, aren't they? We need more balls as well. I mean, we always need more balls in this game. Like, that's one thing that I have noticed. Like, Pokeballs in general are... Like, you go through this, like, so many more in this than you do in, like, a normal Pokemon game. I quite like the change to the formula, to be honest. It's like a breath of fresh air. Because that is one thing about, like, the mainline Pokemon series. Like, they are good, but they're very samey, aren't they? Like, I feel like to a certain degree, once you played one, you've kind of played them all. Let me see if I can actually make some more balls now. Because we're literally about to run out. Oh yeah, we can make like 12. That's good. What do we need? Tumblestone. That's the stuff that comes out of that orange crap, innit? See if we can find some more tumblestone. Well, we're collecting more of these. We I think we must be quite close, to be honest. All we need to do is get 4 stars.
Baby, can't you see? I'm falling. A guy like you should wear a warning. I'm dangerous.
What are you up to at the moment, Bray? You alright, mate? It's the orange one. Oh, no, not that guy. No. Say no to alphas. Playing with Arctic in Warhammer. Giggity. We need more matchups, actually. Shall we see what we can do? Oh, hold on. Something else has seen us, is it? What's seen us? Better not be the alpha. Oh, it's this guy, is it? Like, what even is this? Poison type. What should we put out against a poison type? Let's, I hope it's not also a water type. I don't think it is. I mean, it's in the water, but I think that's just a coinky-dink. Super effective. Get wrecked. I love how she, like, wipes her brow. Like, that was really difficult. Ah, that was rude. Why did something just make a beeline towards me? Hey, alright, Fallout. Skyrim boy, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. We're grinding. Oh, that's a shame. If he's in red, or maybe the... Oh, wow, that did such a small amount of damage. All right, now that he's in red, let's throw my balls at him. What have you been up to this weekend then, dude? You a Pokemon fan as well? There we go. We caught matchup. I love that little look that Typhlosion gave me, as if like, yep. Not much. I bought some games today. Kinda. How many have you played? Let's have a look. Suddenly it gets bigger when it gets out. What? That's a quote and a half. How do I tell whether I've completed the decks, like when I go back in? Tasked with unreported data, 17. Surely we must be done by now. Should we go back? Let's go back. Surely we must be done by now. Have you played this? All right, where's Laventon? I really want his hat. I see you've caught 9 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? You gotta be done. That's what I'm thinking, Soph. Yeah. So we got 9 Pokemon caught, 5 different Pokemon species caught, one Pokemon caught for the first time and one Pokemon caught with Backstrike. And we get 2,726 bucks from that. But more importantly, how many points do we get? Seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Have we only just completed the dex for Staravia? I feel that's unlikely. Anyway. Come on, we get... Oh, 260 points. It's not going to be enough. Oh, we need 70 more points. That is a rip. Ah, we'll stay out here. Fine. Right, while we're here, we may as well rest because we need our Pokemon back. I've got to be done. I'm not. Actually, I really quite like the Pokemon series, if I'm honest with you, Fallout Sky Boy. I think it's mainly because I've been sort of... I was trying to figure out... Because you like Pokemon, don't you, Sophie? Have you liked Pokemon since you were a kid? Because apart from Oni, we're kind of figuring out that generally speaking, most people either get into Pokemon as a kid or don't get into Pokemon at all, generally speaking. I don't know many people... Uh-oh. I don't know many people who got into Pokemon as an adult. Let's actually go into the water this time, I think. So I'm wondering what about Digimon? Yeah, we were talking about Digimon on Friday, weren't we? Because I never got into Digimon because I like Pokemon. I was like, why would you like Digimon if there's Pokemon? Pokemon's way better. I was one of those kids. Oh, for fuck. Excuse me, sir or madam, could you, or non-binary friend, could you stop moving? Can I get any closer? There we go. We've got a Mantike. Oh, I should have emptied my satchel. It's a public holiday today. What's the public holiday? What do you get? We haven't got... What is it at the moment? It's nearly Easter. We get some public holidays around Easter. It's only a few weeks until Easter, isn't it? Bank holiday. What are you talking about? Is it a bank holiday tomorrow? Right, it's not. I feel like I'd know about it. Said, what's a public holiday? No, I said, what public holiday? What public holiday is it? You really think I'm that thick, Bray? Come on, man. Oh, why have I got a fire Pokemon? Okay, I've got 5 Pokemon out against the water type. Now, yeah, you're right. I am a bit thick. All right. Fair enough, Bray. I've seen you try to read maps. Look. Listen. What am I doing with my life? I'm getting sass from Bray. This isn't good enough. Taranki anniversary. So what's a Taranki? Should we see if we can catch this one? Quick attack. Nope. Oh, an electric on an electric type. It was a critical hit. It did almost no damage. What a shame. It's going to die now anyway. It's not pronounced like that. Taranaki. Taranaki? Is that better? Taranaki, yeah. So what's a Taranaki? I mean, it sounds delicious. I should have thrown a great ball at that. Ah, balls. I mean, literally. Balls. Wait, where is my great balls at? It's an MT. What? Nope. Why did I throw a great ball? I know what I'm doing, Bray. I know what I'm doing. We've already got one of these. Oh, yes. It's on like a tiny bit of health left. It's a mountain. So it's an anniversary of a mountain. Right, let's throw a great ball at it. In New Zealand. Right. So, it's an anniversary of a mountain. Of what, when it was named or when it was formed? Right, let's see if we can get this. Can we jump? Jump. Yes! Now, get off. When it was found. I see. Oh, that's cool. We should probably speak to that creepy guy at some point, because we've got quite a few wisps. Should we, are we, how many more? Can we make some more of these? Balls? I want more balls. We don't have any tumblestone. Shame. We're actually running out of balls right here. There's some tumblestone right there, though. That's what that, okay. Alright. Right, well, have my Luxray. Thunderfang it. Go on, finish it off. Super effective. I thought it was a poison. What type? What type is Drifloon then? I suppose it's a flying type, isn't it? That's probably why it was super effective. Right, we'll see if we can catch this. Uh-huh. Like, you keep increasing your stats. That works for me. Yay, we got another one. We must be nearly there by now. We only need 70 more points. You don't have space in your satchel. Well, that's just sad. Wait, that's the stuff that we need, though, isn't it? Tumblestone. See if there's anything we can get rid of in our satchel. Springy mushroom. We've not got mushroom in our inventory for that. We need a dad joke.
I'll call you later. Don't call me later. Call me dad.
Love that. Right. Let's go. Let's have a look at some of these islands, shall we? I want to go on the island, really. Oh, that what is that? That's adorable. It looks like Stitch. Right, hold on. Oh, fuck. You think all these mushroom puns? You sound like a fun guy. Oh, I am. Can't you tell? I'm the life and soul of the party, bro. You know me. Oh, I bloody ran away. Ah. Whatever this is, I want it. See if we can find another one. Really? But these are apricorns, right? Alright, hold on. We need to drop something else. Maybe there's another mushroom that we can drop. What do you mean there's no space in my... Oh. Right. Plump beans. We'll discard those. We don't need no plump beans. We only need Brayley beans. Oh, it's a raspberry. Well, there's a pun if ever I heard one. Alright. There's another one of those cute things over there. Beans, they're good for your heart the more you eat. You know the rhyme. Come on. Yes! We got a Shellos. Right, see if we can catch this one as well while we're here. Probably going to go back in soon. Oh, I reckon... Well, apart from anything else, we're running out of items. I might actually... I might actually have to go and get more items. Right, should we go back now? Let's go back now. We should have enough now. And then what was the other? Right, okay. I know what I'm doing, Bray. Care to report your findings? Yes. Right, so we've got 5 Pokemon, 3 different types of species, 2 for the first time, and 1 using a backstrike. And we've got 2,038 bucks for that. So we just need more than 70 points. Please give me more than 70 points. Right, so we didn't complete any Pokedex entries. 120 points. There you go. Finally, we have 4 stars. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Let's report to Captain Celine, eh? I'll get right on that if I were you. Is that a threat? What would you like to do? We'll take your recommendation. Righto. With the security corps escorting us, it'll be a nice, safe trip back to Jubileef. I'm sure it's going to be a nice, safe trip. That sounds almost like a threat as well, doesn't it? Right, who's this? Who wants to talk to me here? Oh, the mischievous one. I don't think we've got one, do we? Alright, what voice did we give to you? We definitely gave you a voice. Oh, God.
Hey there. Is in the mood for a style change? Come on. Even you must be hurting for some new hairstyles, right? Get me that mischievous.
Hey, right, Jay. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You a Pokemon fan? Where are you watching from? I knew he was the Liverpool one. That wasn't Liverpool, that was Birmingham, Sophie. I know my accents aren't great. Oh, right, to be honest. I'm really just enjoying this game. Right, well, we need to put a load of stuff away, to be honest. It's very silly. But it's mainly silly because I'm making it silly. We don't need rare candy or anything, really. From Liverpool, they both suck. So it's kind of the same. Say that to someone who's from one of those places' face. I dare you, Sophie. I double dare you. I want to give you a what? Can you imagine? A Thunderstone. We don't need to carry that around with us, honestly. No, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Oh, you will. You know I will. I'll go on. Do it. I'm just getting rid of a load of stuff at the moment.
Say hello to my little friend!
Yo!
Pew, pew, pew.
Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I am a big Pokemon fan. This is actually the first time I've ever streamed a Pokemon game. I played loads of them, but, wow, quite a few of them. What were we going to do? What were we going to do? Right, we need to speak to Celine, don't we? We are voice acting, so you better be prepared for this. Celine. We should probably increase the size of our bag as well. You alright, Celine?
What? Have you made progress on your research tasks yet? If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex now. You've made some progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star.
I love how happy I look about it.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition Team.
You can now use lead and balls. I think you'll find I've been using lead and balls for at least 30 years.
Oh my.
So which is your favourite Pokemon game then, Jay? Pokemon of up to level 50 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Bray, yes. Pokemon Sword. Really? Is that your favourite? That's fair, that's fair. I did not like Sword and Shield. I played Shield. I thought that was probably the worst one I played, if I'm honest. But each to their own. I'm glad you liked it. Have you played the latest one yet? What was it? Scarlet and Violet. I'm trying to figure out which of the two I should get. Because, like, I understand that one of them's, like, Stone Age. Like, a little bit sort of Stone Age-y themed. The other one is, like, futuristic. And I kind of prefer futuristic. That's the Violet one, by the way. I prefer purple, the colour purple, to red. But also, I think... what was the other things? I prefer the Legendary in Scarlet. And I prefer the Professor in Scarlet. Yeah, I have Scarlet. That's pretty much the difference. So I'm so 50-50. Get the Stone Age one. Really? Why? I have Corden. Which one is that? Violet exclusives are all just robots, which are boring. Right. Scarlet exclusives are better. Had Violet. I was not keen on the Pokemon. Do Scarlet. I think it's interesting, actually. I think you guys may have helped me make my decision because you were all pretty keen on Scarlet. You have Pokemon Mommy issues or Pokemon Daddy issues. Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. Well, I think Mummy Issues is probably better anyway, which is Scarlet, so... Rewards you earn for survey reports will be more generous too. About bloody time. Arvin's dad is Violet. Arvin's mum is Scarlet. Right.
Have these as well. They're further recipes you'll need for crafting.
Oh, we can make leaden balls.
Oh my.
Fine. You obtained a recipe for crafting hyper potions. How exciting.
Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise to higher in the ranks. Or we'll send you out on the streets and you'll die. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. But you'll need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find him there. Or them there.
You already did what? Oh, that's the wrong one. You don't want Big Mellar. I've already got leaden balls. You don't need Big Mellar.
Oh my.
I can't help it. Alright, come on. Have you got something for me? You know, I expect great things of you. Carry on the great fight or good fight out there. Oh, God. Celine's quite scary, isn't she, Jay? Have you played this one? Wait. Where's Baggins? Oh, Baggy Baggins or whatever his name is. Yeah. It's pretty good, actually. I'm definitely enjoying it. I like the fact that it changes up the formula a little bit. While it definitely still feels like a Pokemon game. Okay, let's get an exclamation mark smashing in chat. You ready? Smashing. There are certainly some interesting characters in Hisui, including you and you, Kamado. Yep, I might add. Now then. Smashing. You had best focus on your survey work. Thanks for that, Raw. I thought he might have something interesting to say to me, but apparently not. Now, before we go to the new area, I definitely need more balls. I need so many more balls than I've got right now. Wait, where's Baggins? Is that you? Hello. Smashing indeed, right, Ferox?
Oh my.
You're right, mate. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn a track to packing things on. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? It's not really teaching me. You're just rinsing me of money. Heard it here first. People, Mellar loves balls. Perfect. Then lend me your ear at the moment. I mean, you of all people should know that already, Bray.
Oh my.
Right, we've got one more space in our satchel, and he's and he's mate. Should I evolve Vioni? Why the hell not? I mean, as long as it doesn't lock you out of moves. All right, let's go. We're just gonna pop to the first area, just to pick up some supplies. Isn't Arita waiting for you at the training grounds? You should see her before you leave. Oh, you're actually locking me in here. Great. I think I remember Arita. Arita's the one with the massive bracelets, right? Yeah, I remember Arita. I wonder if she likes books. Arita. I wonder if she likes reading. I need my my stream deck to play the you know the tumbleweed. So I know, right, Sophie? You're welcome. Well, I mean, Sophie. I try. What do you mean you try? I mean, that wasn't the one, but it was pretty on the nose. So I'm counting that as a win on your part. Hello, Arita. Oh, it's that guy, Michael Caine. We don't know his voice yet. His name, I mean.
Hello, Mellarina. This gentleman is Warden Ingo.
Ingo, you mean that he's gonna try and swindle me out of cash and I'm gonna win a Pona from him? By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a massive Zelda fan. Zelda's like my favourite.
You serves Sneasler. What a name. He will guide you to her domain.
My name is Michael Caine, and not a lot of people knew that. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologise for that abrupt how do you do before. I am Warden Ingo. I understand you need a help from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Did you do Pearl Clan or Diamond Clan? Pearl. I don't remember having a choice, but it might have happened. If it happened right at the beginning, I don't remember actually. We're definitely Pearl Clan, I think, or unless we don't get the choice yet. I don't remember making that choice, but I am kind of dumb, so maybe I just forget. When you start, you pick. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I probably would have picked Pearl because when I played, I played Shining Pearl rather than Brilliant Diamond, and I never played that gen when it first came out. So I was like, well, because I played Shining Pearl, I'll play Pearl, which is probably fucking hell, that word is not easy to read because it's the L's in the eyes. I feel like you. Oh, we've definitely got the Pearl Clan in this. I just don't remember why. Palikia, because I've always called it Palkia, but that's not right. It's Palikia, right? Yeah, fair enough. Whether she sees fit to help you, however,
Let the mayhem begin.
Okay. Whether she will see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard the Michael Caine train.
This isn't the right voice. Is it? There we go. Inigo is a bit like you, you know.
Yes, he looks exactly like me. How so? I'm 90% of the time always watching me some Twitch. I love having Twitch on in the background. It really just makes the day go so much quicker, you know what I mean?
He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe travelling with you will help him fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Mellarina.
Hi, glad to have your help to count on once again, Mellarina. I'm Dad.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
I love dad jokes. Dad jokes are the best. Don't you think, Em? So what's your kind of what's your sort of schedule to stream the dad jokes? Oh my god, I love dad jokes so much. My wife drew on her eyebrows a bit too high. She looked surprised. She told me I was being immature. I said, "Get out of my fort!"
Good luck in the Highlands.
Why do bears have hairy coats? Fur protection.
Oh, you're in, is that what, Eastern time? So what time is it there now? It would be 4:30. Post-work streamer. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, 4:30. Actually works for me. Because I'm in the UK, as you can probably tell. It's just. You can clip me like this and not expect consequences. Yuri is dead because of your actions, and soon you'll be. Yes, I do Arceus Tuesdays and Sundays for 2 hours. It's like 5:30 because daylight savings right, because we haven't caught up yet. We will at the end of the month. God, daylight savings is ridiculously complicated when it comes to time zones. Sorry about that, by the way. That was Monica. I don't know if you recognised her. She's one of the main characters in a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. But she's really angry because she's gradually been invading the stream ever since we played Doki Doki a couple of years ago. And she occasionally puts up like votes for people to decide which of the Doki Doki girls should like curse the stream next. But on Discord, people voted to basically nix her, and like, so she hasn't got any. They've like reduced her power, and in her anger, she killed Yuri, who was the only other girl that was invited, and she's now more expensive, and she doesn't hang around for as long with the points. So she's furious, and whenever she comes on, she always ends up banning someone. What's going on? Oh god, here we go. My stream deck doesn't work, so I have to put this on manually. So bear with me a sec here. Hold on. I said bear with me. Right, here we go. You ready for this? This is premium curse content. Hi! Yeah, I'm gonna get you all. Hi, everyone. I'm Monica. Is there anybody here who doesn't recognize me? Oh, by the way, if you can see my eyes, my beautiful green eyes, then you have a pure heart. If you can see through them, then you're... So, I guess you must be evil then. We need apricorns. Oh my god! Oh, I'm big. I'm a bit too big.
Oh my.
I like it when blazing's big. Now, I should probably make myself smaller, really, shouldn't I? And relax. But I'm from Doki Doki Literature Club, and I like to curse the stream. Hi, updating. Have a ban. All for reducing my powers, and we were having so much fun. I miss Yuri. Ah, Queen. Hi, Raw. I knew there was a reason I liked you. How are you, Raw? Did you miss me? You're shaking your head. Why are you scared? Are you scared of me? I didn't miss you, Raw. Hi, Joshua. If you're not scared, then you clearly don't know who I am. Wait, I want to jump up here. How are you doing? You having a nice afternoon? I'm loving life right now, even though I'm still angry that my wings got clipped here. I'm still angry. You guys made me kill Yuri. She never would have died if you hadn't have voted to nix my powers. I used one of her knives. She has them on her all the time, so I just... Well, I mean, you've seen Battle Royale, right? It was kind of reminiscent of that. Never mind. I think you understand. There was blood everywhere, honestly. It was, well... It was very cursed. I need more balls. Don't ask what I need them for. It's private. Where are you watching from, Josh? Are you in EST as well? Or are you in the UK? Having a lovely evening in the UK. Me, on the other hand, I'm everywhere at the same time. I'm watching you right now. Clean your keyboard. No, seriously, clean your keyboard. It's gross. I'm not talking to Mellar. I'm talking to you. Seriously, when was the last time you cleaned your keyboard? Bro, when was the last time you cleaned your keyboard? Was it this year? Was it last year? I'm sorry, I'm such a bridge. Friday, really? I'm not sure I believe you. Mellar's gross. He only cleans his keyboard once every few months, but he does like take all the keys off and do it properly with isopropyl alcohol. He's quite good, really. Not really. He's an asshole. It was a while ago. I know. There was one time when Mellar was in college, and there was this machine that was there to help people that had bad eyesight to be able to read documents. And he put like a document under it, and then it magnified it a lot, and it came up on the screen. And people in his class didn't need it, but they used it to have a look at the keyboards, what was inside the keyboards, and it was very gross. It was very gross. Oh god, my time's up already! Damn you all for lowering the amount of time I'm on stream. Well, I'll miss you, Raw. Love you! Bye! I wouldn't normally have to change scenes for that. There's a button on my stream deck that turns her on and off.
Oh my.
But my stream deck is bricked at the moment, unfortunately. Love you. Aww, you guys. Luckily, I don't think Blazing gets jealous. Right, that was our last ball. We're out of balls now. But yeah, it's bricked at the moment. It was an update and it literally just doesn't work. But someone's looking into it for me. I do have to go death stream. But I hope you have a wonderful stream. And don't be too mean to me. She's always mean to me. Thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Hopefully we'll hang out again soon. I will follow you as well. And I'm sure we'll be able to hang out sometime. Because you basically stream in the evenings for me. I'm not on my computer every evening, but a fair number of evenings in a week. So hopefully we'll be able to hang out sometime. But again, thank you very much indeed. I really appreciate it. What shifts you on? 9-5. Hi back. I'm Dad. You missed Monica there, Jay. Are you scared of her? Yeah, I'm on 9-5. So it means that next Friday's stream will be 7 PM UK time until about 1 AM UK time. Hi, Dad. I was eating. What did you eat? I'm always hungry when I stream, even though I did have a pretty big curry just before stream. Oh, we've got off to bed now, Mellar. Hi, off to bed now, Mellar. No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Sophie. I'm sure I'll see you soon. But you have a lovely one. He actually looks almost like... He looks a bit like me, doesn't he? He looks like spaghetti. With what? What? Hold on. I'm just going to do my voice, but I'll do... I'm running out of buttons, though.
You got a Pokemon with you. What? You've got a Pokemon with you. Not this one. Not this one.
Spaghetti without sauce? That sounds a bit bland, my friend. Where's my thing? Right, here we are. That's not the right voice. It's similar. No, with sauce. What flavour sauce? Tomato sauce?
What? You've got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's its name again? The one with a scythe on each arm.
You mean Scyther? Are you... Or do you mean Kabuto?
Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm.
Well, what if I'm not going to get it for you unless you tell me? Emo. 1. When you go to Coronet Highlands, the mountain, you get Arceus. Oh yeah. So, all right. I mean, we're already playing it. Oh god, no, no, no. Have we ever even been on this island? I don't think we have. Oh, well, there's an alpha. We'll avoid that, shall we? No, stop. Right. Oh, wow. Nightbot's not happy. What's that a link to? You don't want to piss off Nightbot. Nightbot destroys people. Nightbot's almost as bad as Monica. Rickroll. Cheers, Nightbot. I actually love that song. It's such a good song. So many people hate it because of the whole Rickroll meme, but I think it's great. Having said that, you can't listen to it on stream because it's copyrighted. Back in the day, good. I used to love Mr. Mellar. Yes, Raw. Can I help you? I have a shiny Luxray. I like Luxray actually. I've ended up with a Luxray in my Shield playthrough as well. One of my Elite Four team. Is it Elite Four in that? Basically my final team. Wasn't Elite Four, was it? Yeah, it was Elite Four. Wasn't it? Sort of. Nightbot is okay with Mr. Mellar's Sarge. Tell you why. That's because the bot sees you as a regular Raw, so you're actually allowed to post links. Whereas because Jay is new in today, it doesn't like it. So you could actually post a link if you really wanted to, Raw, and the bot won't stop you. Whereas Sarge's bot is probably set differently. Most of Sarge's stuff is set relatively strict, if I'm honest. His I think he might have lowered it now, but his auto mod used to piss me off. Because it just kicked in for like the smallest little thing. I'm like, really? Really, Nightbot? And then, not Nightbot, sorry, auto mod. And then he'd shout at auto mod. And of course, then it would auto mod you. So I ended up getting salty with auto mod, if I'm honest, on Sarge's stream specifically. But then he's the one that always sets it off on Moonstream for some reason. So, oh, that might have been. I thought maybe I was gonna get. Oh wow, do you mind? Do you mind? Yeah, I need to figure out those big shout-outs. Yo.
Let the mayhem begin.
Pub crawl. Cheers. It was really slow in pretty much every term of the word as well, because it was quite slow on the PS2 because it came out towards the end of the PS2 life cycle. Also, like the story was slow because you got like far enough. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because in Final Fantasy X, you get to about 40 hours in, and you're near the end. Like, you're fighting Unalesca, you know what I mean? So it's like, how many times you completed this game? But 40 hours in to 12, I still felt like I was in the early game, and I just got incredibly bored. I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't like the story. I didn't like the gameplay. There was literally nothing about that game that I liked. I thought it was absolute shite. If I'm honest. Obviously, if you like it, then that's great, and I hope you enjoy it, because I understand that the story does pick up eventually. It just takes too freaking long. Here's a Scyther. Unfortunately, I have no freaking balls, but maybe we could make some. The Shakespearean speech was off for me. It's actually only my second time beating it. Ah, fair. That's that. What of Final Fantasy 12? Oh wow, we've really got a lot. Let's make 25 for now. And a marathon 2. I'm jumping right into 13. I actually think that 13 is better than 12. I didn't love 13, but at least I completed it. We watched Pokemon in. No, the only Pokemon series I've ever watched was the original series back when I was like 11. I was addicted to it. Honestly, I used to specifically go around my mates because I didn't have Sky, and if you didn't have Sky, then you had to watch it on like SMTV, and it was always like the early part of season 1. But if you wanted to see the newer ones back then, you had to go and watch Sky. So I used to literally go around my mates to watch Pokemon and hang out with him, obviously. Jesse and James have been trying to catch Pikachu for years now, right? Needs more of the shoe paths. Yeah, you're right. There's not enough shoe paths in Final Fantasy 12. 12 is freaking long. Has 61 hours of main story, 160 hours of side content. That was my problem with it. It was just too long for me. I didn't think I would ever like a game that was more than 100 hours long until quite recently. I played Persona 5 Royal. I didn't do it on stream. I played it in my own time. But I ended up playing that twice in quick succession. And I ended up playing it for including both playthroughs, 255 hours. And it turns out that, yeah, I do like super long form games as long as they're good. Right, what was the one who wanted... Pokemon Scarlet is fun. I'm thinking of buying it quite soon. So, who was the dude that wanted me to capture a Pokemon Go? No, no. Wait, hold on. Who was the dude that wanted me to pick up a Scyther? Where was he? Was he on one of the islands? I don't bloody remember now. Neat. How's the content? Pulled you in. I don't know. There was something really compelling about Persona 5. Have you played it? I think it was partially the fact that the characters were so... Whoops. That was a waste. Was so endearing. But also, I really like the fact that, like, apart from sleeping in that game, you can do literally anything, and it will be at least somewhat useful to you. You know, you can increase your character stats by, like, reading or something. Or you can hang out with someone, and every time you hang out with someone, it will bring you slightly closer to, you know, maxing out their stats and all this kind of thing. I just thought it was great. And, like, none of it felt like a waste of time. Never played any Persona games. Neither had I until I played Persona 5. But now that I've played and enjoyed Persona 5, I actually purchased today Persona 4 Golden. I've seen some gameplay of that too. I specifically bought 5 and not 4 because I didn't think that 4 looked great. But now that I've played so much of 5... Oh, bollocks. I'm literally around us. A bit rude. Now that I've played so much of 5, I feel like I need to play a different one just to see if it's... Trying it again. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it again sometime. But yeah, I don't know if I could ever try Final Fantasy 12 again. Because I really grew to hate it by the time I stopped playing it. Shiny Arceus, Pokemon Legend Arceus, Chinese, I have Shiny Arceus. Arceus is God, right? No, that's not the right Pokemon here. Let's put out Typhlosion. It's breathtaking. It is breathtaking. Honestly, if you don't like the first time, you may not care for it still. Yeah, if it was just like, oh, I'm not that keen on it, then maybe I'd give it a go. But it wasn't just that I wasn't keen on it. I genuinely, fully disliked it. And I didn't like... I really hated Van, who's supposed to be the main character. I wasn't particularly keen on Vash. Nerd. Nerd. That's amazing, Sly. Which is your favourite Pokemon game, Sly? I think we're nearly done. We're nearly done with collecting items at this stage. Where does Cliff come from? He's new. So where are you watching from then, Jay? Whereabouts are you based? If you haven't answered that already. Squigluku is new. Van was a poor protagonist. I heard apparently it was supposed to be Bush and then they changed it. But honestly, I didn't like Bush either. No, Tail, fair enough. I didn't like... I don't remember her name, but the lass. So far, Pokemon is really a favourite. That's fair. I mean, I've got a lot of nostalgia for Gen 1. Blue is the only game that I ever got all of the... all 150 Pokemon on. Oh, God. It's you.
Hey, you. Not one more step.
Are you being a dickhead fool? Stop being a dickhead.
Balthier was supposed to be the main character. 12. The mid-2000s was like, no, you need to go younger. Is it Balthier? Is that his name? Not Vash? Oh, Vash was the girl, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what I meant.
You didn't even notice someone sneaking up on you? What an amateur! Now you face the middle sister of the infamous Misfortunes, and this clover plucks you.
These girls are so lame. Say hello to my little friend. Bash was the disgraced knight. Oh, it was Balthier. I thought it was Bash then. A bomb of snow. Oh, I'm so frightened. My Typhlosion goes out first. Can you see I'm quaking in my boots? I'm so scared. Flame Wheel. Our Bomb of Snow has a tiny little bit of health left. Agile Style. Icicle Crash. Not very effective. It does just under a quarter of my health. He does it twice. So I'm on just over half health. And I'm gonna Agile Power Ember. Right, a Bomb of Snow's gone. Oh, is that... These girls are so lame!
I don't get it. How did I lose?
I have a suggestion. It might be because you fielded a Pokemon that was weak to the Pokemon that I have. It may also be because you have 1 and I have 6. Just an idea. She didn't get good. She didn't get anything. Question. Go on, Sly. Ask me a question. I'm ready.
I can't believe you beat me again.
Funny that. I can. She got bad. She got really bad. So how far are you through your playthrough of 12 at the moment then, Tony?
I bet the people in the Galaxy team actually treat you like you're worth something.
So why didn't you ask to join? Like, they invited me, and I fell from the sky like a week ago. Like, are you dumb? She seemed to drop something. These characters are dumb. Oh, you finished it today. Nice. You have a question. Fire away. Gonna start 13. Have you played 13 before? I thought 13, the story was good, but you do need to read the bits, because it gives you some story that's just written down. Seriously, like, please read those if you'd like to enjoy the story. Yeah, please read those, because the story is quite complicated, even for a Final Fantasy game. If you don't read them, you won't understand the story most likely. Please read them. I've played Final Fantasy. I've 13. Yeah, it's got a good ending if I remember rightly. Final Fantasy 13. I enjoyed the story. I really liked the ending. I didn't particularly like the characters, especially Snow and Hope. Oh my god, they can fuck off, can't they? I fell into the fan mob of hating it on it because it was so linear. You see, I quite liked it for the story because I like linear story. That's one of the reasons why I love 10. One of the reasons why I like Skyward Sword, and one of the reasons why I like Metal Gear Solid 4. I like a good linear story game. The story has to be good to make up for the fact that it's so linear, though. Right. When you're battling and you're on a move to the left, how did you do that? Oh, when it's a shoulder button. When I made like an agile style, you mean? Yeah, it's a shoulder button. When you step away from the past titles. Yeah. I see you've caught 3 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Oh, we should probably have... Final Fantasy before. Get 16 comes out in June. Getting tight. Yeah, it is getting tight because Final Fantasy 15 I think is quite a big game, isn't it? I thought 15 looked ass. I didn't even get that. So the thing is, I love Final Fantasy 10. It's my second favourite game of all time. Oops, wrong button. of all time. And I did like Final Fantasy X too, mainly because it was a follow-on from 10, not because it was a great game. But other than that, I don't really I don't love any of the other Final Fantasy games. I finished 13, and I did enjoy it, but I didn't love it, you know? And pretty much all of the other, like, 7, I played the first disc of, and then, like, it is a good game, but it didn't capture my imagination. Then 8, I played like half an hour of, and I was like, this is boring. 9, I never played. 12, as I mentioned, I really hated. 13, I was like, eh. And then 15 comes out, and I watched it on, watched a load of gameplay on Twitch, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to buy this. So 10 is hands down my favourite one. 10 is just a perfect game. If it wasn't for the absolutely terrible side missions, like the side intrigues in 10 are terrible. Like, you know, the 200 lightning strikes, Blitzball, the fucking Chocobo race. Don't even get me started on that. If it wasn't for that, if they were as good as the main game, I would literally give that game 10 out of 10. Perfect score. I'm not saying it was your second favourite. It's my second favourite game of all time. It's my favourite... my favourite game of all time is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Then it's Final Fantasy X, maybe Persona 5 joint. And then 3, my third favourite is Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild joint. There's a box in the left. When you move it, it said how much damage and how much PP it uses. I don't know. I'll fight a Pokemon and I'll have a look. Of all time. You missed the really loud of all time! Bless you. I'm going to continue my excursion. I'm going to have a quick look at what Sly was talking about. Well, let's just find literally the closest Pokemon and we'll have a look. Takes all kinds in the Gameverse. Do you not like 10 then? The thing where it says about the PP and stuff. It's just there. It says power. Yeah. And accuracy. Yeah, to make them appear, you just use the shoulder buttons. But you mean the writing? Stop high for me. Still a great game. Yeah, I loved it. I just loved the characters, the story, the gameplay. I loved everything about that game, apart from the side missions. I just sit down and make a proper list when I'm done. Absolutely. I actually review every game that I play, well, that I complete on stream. So I've actually got quite a long list of reviews now, because I've been doing this for a while. Some of the old... if you go... Where's my YouTube? The older... Like, they're literally in the order that I made them, and some of the older ones are a little bit crap, just purely because I was new to it. But there's some... There's some interesting takes on there. There's a review of Shield, Pokemon Shield, on there. There was supposed to be a I think there's a review of Breath of the Wild as well. Perhaps I like hockey. I didn't like Blitzball because it basically boils down to number crunching. It's really boring. Want to hear good news? Yes, I would like some good news. Good news is always needed at the end of a Sunday stream, because it means tomorrow is going to be Monday, and Monday sucks. You guys are amazing, and I love you all.
You're all breathtaking.
My name's Mellar. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.